Yeah, but it's really relative. It doesn't matter how many people you have there. You know what I mean? I mean, you could have 6 billion people sitting there as long as you've got one Republic person blowing up 3 of your walkers. All 6 billion Imperials on the other side get credit. I mean, they get to do theirs.
What's the range
No,
on it?
far, super far. Perhaps I would say about what 30 meters, perhaps 40. I think 30.
No, to pick up the kill.
Oh, it's really huge. It's really huge. Just being within the general vicinity of that quest line, I would say perhaps 200 meters. It's really
Like,
huge.
this is crazy to me. I can see 15 to 20 Republics here, not one imp.
So if you aren't getting the tanks to refresh, then just go to a different quest marker on the map, and there's going to be more tanks to blow up. It just
Oh,
takes longer. There's tanks at each of those locations, or you can go to the Republic base area and blow up their 2 orbital cannons.
oh, there's more. Oh, okay, I didn't even.
Yeah, there's more to each location.
So, oh, okay, gotcha.
It's like 5 different locations on the map where you can get it.
And is there anything you can do right at the Republic base?
Yeah, you can blow up their 2 star cannons that they've got there. Those big giant pulse cannons that are at their base. You click on the pulse cannon,
Oh, I
blow both
see.
up.
I see a Republic guy now. Okay, an imp. Sorry. Um.
Oh, at our base, no, nothing. Oh yeah, at our base, you get credit if an Imperial blows up our pulse cannons. You can repair them by clicking a console.
And that works for the daily?
That works for credit for one wave.
Fair enough.
I'm almost to Ilium now. Tamukari invite.
Oh, wow. That is a crazy looking ship.
Which one is that?
Wave 7.
Very
I know
nice.
which wave it is. It's the
So
only
this
thing I'm not
is
sure about.
Just
mildly
the
boring,
stack.
to be honest.
The stack. It is, but you do it once a week.
What are you talking
Well,
about? You
I got
gotta do
my-
it every day.
Oh, the daily is fast though. It's only 3 waves. It's quick. Doing the 15
It's
is a pain.
5.
Oh, sorry, 5. Yeah. Well, there's 3 also. Hold on, because mine I turned in was 3. The Warfront one was only 3. There's 3. There's 5, and there's 15. And also, your Warzone dailies and weeklies give you champion bags as well.
Yeah, there's definitely a flaw with this Warzone. I mean, the fact
There's no advantage. Well, wait, and here's the advantage. This is
so this imp just ran into us,
It's
went to
Debalin too, by
AoE
the way.
us, went to AoE us down and just all.
It's our rivals, by the way.
Oh, is it Diabolic or
Yeah.
SMH?
I don't know. He just came over and he must have been
It was
done his
Debalin.
daily and he went to AoE and then just boom.
That's a good way to get back to repair.
Oh gosh, this is fucking exciting. I'm excited.
Isn't it?
I am excited.
Tanks are better than you think. A tank is far more valuable than a DPS.
Yeah.
Well, in a Warzone too, like you got to think too is if you want to get a good 4-man going, you're gonna need a healer, a tank, and 2 DPS. Is probably I figure one of the best combinations you're gonna get, right? Because the
Yeah.
tank can basically guard the healer, and he's gonna keep your whole system alive a lot longer.
Yeah, what's going to happen with the tank, and this is how the tanks play invaluable from what I've seen in the Warzone. We're all still idiots right now in this Warzone. If we see someone running up, most of us, including myself, or many of us, cannot identify a proper tank versus a DPS. So if I see a bloke running up with a lightsaber, I'm going to attack him. not knowing that he can take loads and loads of damage. That's how I've seen them use them. They've had the tank run in first for you to blow your cooldowns on, trying to burn the tank down, and then they sit back there AoEing. Okay, so the purpose of these cannons seems to be to shoot at the walkers once they get close. So what's going to happen is, supposedly, if this was played the way it was supposed to, all of a sudden you'll see loads and loads of jets flying over the base or whatever, starships bombing the base, and then you'll see like loads of walkers at the front of the base shooting it, and you get those photon cannons to do that. You know what I mean? To kill the walkers quickly.
Right. And then what about...
But it just never
Okay,
gets
go
there,
on.
though.
Yeah.
But it never makes
Well,
it that
eventually
far.
it will. So how do you advance these positions? Like, what do you, like... Or eventually... like
You take out old tanks at each location, and then you take out the Republic cannons, and it'll say the Republic controls Ilum, and you hold those. You have to keep taking out the tanks. You've got to keep people here to continuously take out all the tanks, whilst you've got their base guns down, and then you'll see starships coming in bombing their base.
Oh, I get it. So if you had a team of 24 defending one of these positions, and there was, say, 150 other guys, they would have to divide up and take all the positions equally. Like, you could move around from one group to the other to be able to hold, like, as a smaller, I understand the mechanic now, as a smaller group, you could actually still hold Ilum, or defend Ilum, because you don't have to hold all the positions, you only have to hold one position. And that position can change, like, so if they start zerging an area, you just move to a different area, hold that. I get it. I mean, if you're outnumbered 5-1, then you're pretty much going to be screwed, but on a 2-1, it would be hard to take it.
Alright, so everybody back yet, or are we... going?
No, I've got to go to a different location. These idiots, just like Nero said, they killed the Imperials, and so I haven't got more than one wave. I've got to go to the other locations.
Which, I'm going to follow. No,
Yeah,
the Imperials... There was other Imperials there. The last one just suicided himself.
Yeah, but I think they made everyone pissy. That's why, it's people aren't coming back or whatever. That's why it's a stupid idea.
Well, it's,
later.
At some level, there's got to be some PvP here. It's going to be stupid. No one's going to come.
I'm not complaining. I get quick champion bags. I get my gear up. I get my Centurion tokens. I'm not complaining. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand that, but it's still, I want to see some PvP at some level. Like, you know what? If you PvP, let people get their dailies and still PvP at the same time, that would be the ultimate scenario, right? Because then you're getting valor kills and you're getting... Because 200% valor, it's pretty solid.
It is, but this is what's going to happen. What's going to happen is once we get enough level 50s, this will either turn into some sort of real, authentic battlefield, or it'll never yield anything, and the developers will eventually make it so that there's more incentive to kill. But until then, I'm gonna reap the benefits.
Oh, I get you.
It's a broken system, and I'm getting epic gear daily. I don't mind you.
I gotcha.
That's why I want to get going.
I'm at
I
8 now.
going to get level 50.
So, okay, have you noticed something?
What's that?
There's way more Republics here than there are Imps.
Usually is.
Is there? So what is that telling you? I thought we were supposed to be outnumbered 2-1. That doesn't make sense.
No, it's just to happen to be this way. Usually it's more Imperials. But the thing is that there's more. The Republic are behind on leveling to 50. So the Imperials have been here long before us. The Republics are slowly coming into form.
I gotcha. Well, just
These are all
to
the
me,
new.
it's like I was expecting to see, 3 of them for every one of us, and I'm like going, there's one of them for every 10 of us right now.
Yeah, these are all the new Republic kitties that have made 50. That's why they're here. I guarantee there's a lot of Republics that have got full Battle Master gear with 65 Valor. Because they were 50 first.
Huh. Good on them.
See, look, it says Republic forces control Ilum. You see that?
What does that mean? We took all the positions?
We took all the positions, and now we have to hold them. And if we continuously hold them and keep them from blowing up our walkers, then we can lock down the entire map, and we can blow up
For
the
how
base.
long?
And you'll see.
Hey.
I don't know. I think it's 3
You
minutes.
also,
from
there's
what I saw
another
last
buff.
time.
There's another buff that we have.
Yeah.
Republican.
It would just be
controlled,
fun to do.
Plus 100% valor earned per kill and
Yeah.
valor for Elm. It's nice.
I mean, I don't want them to do it because I still need to get my weekly done, but
I've seen it. I've seen it once. There were no Republic here. I was the only one, and this is like early in the morning, and they were just all Imperials, and they didn't kill me. I just kind of like sat back watching.
they probably were like, finally, come kill some of our shit.
Yeah, more than likely.
They probably were like, do not kill him under any scenario.
Exactly.
Do you have it yet?
Fuck, it's gonna take me a while to
Yeah,
get used to this shit.
it goes away. It goes away. It only lasts for as long as we keep them from blowing our walkers up. It's a.
What do you
it's
have?
not
Five? What do you
permanent.
have? Stack 5.
I've got stack 4. This
Yeah,
will
I
be
get
5
it.
now.
It's
Go ahead, Q, son.
interesting.
I just want to get going PvP in it all.
I know, mate. Q us
Level
up.
faster. Faster I level up, faster I can start doing this crap.
You should just do missions, to be honest. My opinion is for you just to do missions. I would just mission grind it out. But
Yeah, I
PvP
did
will get you there as well.
The questing in Corellia there went pretty quick, actually.
Yeah.
Alright, send
I
me an
haven't
PvP will
invite.
get you there.
I haven't went there yet.
I've gotten all of my skills fucking quick slotted now, the way I want them. Fuck.
Very nice.
And it's gonna take me a little bit to get
You're already
used to
in
them
the
though.
Yeah, he's not aware of it, but he is.
The slow time is badass
Okay, this will
though.
be my 5th stack.
Well, does someone want to come with me and do these quests real fast? I can just, like, rush real fast at level 50.
I'm just doing pure PvP, mate. I got to get the gear up.
I understand you do. I'm sure Nier probably does too, though. I just think
What
Yeah,
level are you? What level are you?
I'm 48, halfway to 49.
Pretty much my goal today is just the PvP. I gotta get my Valor rank up, and I haven't really been PvP much, so my goal was
What's
to
your
get to
Valor
50, and then I'm gonna, it's like nothing, like I've gone into 5 battlegrounds.
What level are you again?
50?
50.
Doesn't matter, I'll PvP until I'm 65, I'll just go every day now.
Yeah, now that I've got Nero, I can actually do hard mode, like Esseles. Be the first one.
Yeah, I'll be totally up for that too.
Yeah, let's do a couple of rounds of this. Well, I could do it. Let me at least complete my weeklies, which is something, I mean, I need to win. Let's see here.
Oh,
I think
I'm
I'm
just
at
gonna
9
go
or
get
8.
questing. I'm just gonna go get start questing, because otherwise I'm...
Yeah, if I were you, I wouldn't do this. I would quest. If you want 50,
Well,
bad enough.
I can still queue up for PvP, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think it's a good combination. But the queues are slow.
Yeah, that's the thing that needs to be slow, though.
If you solo queue, it'll be faster. Queue pop.
I'm not worried about that right now. I just want to get some quests done. And finish
Very
them.
good.
I feel like I'm gonna get shit on if I don't get